Hello?
Who's this?
Glad you guys could join me. Melody, you there?
I sure am. Hey, Leah.
Hey, Mel.
I actually don't prefer being called.
Yeah, sorry, this is really fun, but what's going on? Leah, is this about that Russian language zine that mentions Johnson retroactivity?
We got your email.
Emails.
It is not, though now that you mention it. Can you believe what Sergey was saying in that?
Okay, I'm hanging up.
No, wait.
You have 2 minutes.
Okay, this is about the podcast.
Ooh, you mean my podcast? First Mondays?
Okay, I'm definitely hanging up.
I sort of think of it as my podcast, and you guys are like my little lawyer sock puppet props. Like, we had this case rated a slight lean petitioner, but after oral argument, we're modifying it to a somewhat lean.
Everyone be quiet and listen to me. So First Mondays is a great podcast, but you know what could make it even better?
More sound effects.
Having Taylor Swift as a guest.
Continuing to exist. Have you thought at all about how you're going to be able to sustain this?
Oh, what do you mean? We're doing great.
Yeah, how much are you paying your producer?
Yeah, how much?
And how are you covering your hosting costs? How are you going to upgrade your theme music to something that doesn't sound like it was bundled with GarageBand?
Okay, it does not sound like it was bundled with GarageBand.
It does sound like that. And how are you going to pay for the equipment you need? Or studio time? Melody says that some of the raw audio files sound like you're recording in the middle of a baseball game being umpired by John Roberts while people do the wave.
Okay, the raw audio definitely does not sound at all.
It does sound like that. Melody told me there was one time where there was so much static.
Okay, we agreed not to discuss the static.
Okay, and moreover, what happens if one of you is sick one day? What happens if one of you has a baby that needs some kind of whatever babies need, a hug or advice?
A hug. Leah, have you ever actually met a baby? They're very complicated creatures.
I have not, and don't interrupt me. Here's my point. The way you're running the show isn't sustainable, but if you vanish, there's nothing else like this. What am I gonna do? Go back to waiting for More Perfect to update again? Watch Talking Heads on cable news?
Well, no.
That's right, no. So Melody and I have been talking.
We have.
And we've decided you need to raise the money the show needs to be sustainable. So you can pay your staff, cover your costs, and to make sure there's always regular content, you need a guest host.
You've decided?
A guest host? Like Letterman to Mike Carson.
Dude, you're not Carson.
I'm totally Carson.
I'm Carson, and you're like, Johnny Carson's weird friend.
Yeah, I'm Carson, and you're Andy Richter.
That doesn't even make sense. That's not...
Focus.
Okay, all right. Let's talk this out. First, the money. I mean, what do you mean? Like advertising? Like First Mondays brought to you by that adult diaper company from a few episodes ago, or what?
Advertising is fine, but I actually have something else in mind. You know the expression, there's always money in the banana stand?
I don't really call that an expression.
It is an expression. And you know what your banana stand is?
Branded First Mondays mugs.
Yeah, they could say like, stay firsty on the sides.
Great idea and not at all derivative. But no, the firsties, your listeners, First Mondays should be supported directly by the people who love it.
Huh. Yeah, I think I've heard of this. It's like a bunch of podcasts do this. The people who support the episodes get like bonus episodes and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. So the idea is we'd still release our regular episodes for everyone, but patrons of the show get access to bonus episodes and like live content, a special chat room, and maybe we'll even let them suggest future topics.
The firsties love what you've made. They want to make sure this show is here for October term 2017 and 2018, and the nomination of Omarosa as Chief Justice.
You really think they'd go for it?
At least give them a chance. If the satisfaction of giving a gift qualifies as a personal benefit, the satisfaction of helping keep a great show alive must be even better, right? Am I right? I'm right on this, right?
Okay. All right. I'm willing to try that out. But that still leaves the guest host.
Bledsoe to my Brady.
Osweiler to my Manning.
It's actually gonna be more like Aaron Rodgers to your collective old Brett Favres.
Leah means herself.
I do mean me.
Hmm.
Leah, there are occasional cases at the Supreme Court that aren't about arcane habeas doctrine, right?
A regrettable reality of which I am unfortunately quite aware.
And you know that I'm gonna probably try to hog all the airtime, though, right?
I think I can handle you, dude.
I'm down.
All right. Yeah, me too.
Okay, so we'll raise the money we need for the show. Leah is going to be the new guest host, and our official new theme song will go something like, "Our name is First Mondays, and I'm here to say we talk about SCOTUS in an analytical way."
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, bye.